Hello, good evening, everybody. Sorry I'm late. And this is about, I got the lights on and everything, but it's a little gloomy outside, a little bit of sun cracking in. Yeah. So, yeah, I had a few phone calls. Anyways, this is like name of the thing is Let's Talk. So, I got a few things I need to talk about, I guess. It's not, and I don't, I hope it's not too depressing or anything. But the stuff I'm dealing with and going through as I sit here and talk to you. Uh, you guys can all hear me, right? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, good. I won't be reading much right now, but anything that's important, I'll get it. Uh, okay, first big one is depression. Yeah, I apologize for not doing videos, but um, and I'm more or less on the funny side of depression, and depression's not funny, so I don't want to insult anybody, or if people really suffer from it a lot, I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I'm just talking about me, my thing, and yeah, and it's not the serious. Well, I mean, depression is depression. It's not like the end of the world depression for me, anyways. I've been through that years ago, but it's not there. I'm not there yet. It's just that my life was going like pretty good. I had a few medical problems, and then all of a sudden, boom. And I believe, even though I mustered through it and pushed myself, I think the reality of it all is finally catching up. And yeah, it catches up in little things. And the thing it catches up in is like paperwork. I mean, I got to apply for this, that, and the other thing. Had to get my OHIP. I have to try to get my driver's license, but now I got to jump through hoops to get my medicals done. I got them done the other day. Thank you very much. It was all fine, but before that, was a little bit of drama because my daughter knows the doctor and the secretary. She was the one that made this possible. But the thing was that he was a little bit nervous. How am I going to weigh him, or how this, or how that, and all this stuff. And when she tells it to me, I don't know, Dad. When I'm starting to freak out and starting to say, "Oh man, is it like I said? Can it be this difficult to get a damn license?" And anyways, I tried to just focus on, okay, we'll go there. And I guess I talked to the doctor when I got there. I said, I know you seem weird. It seems weird for you probably because we just met. And I said, but, and I think it's funny that the government would say, you have to transfer your license within 3 months. And then in my case, I got a whole bunch of things I got to do. Like I got to get a form for my diabetes. I got to get a form for my new condition. I have no legs. Uh, so stuff like that. And I talked to him like that. I just said, and I said, I understand, but I said, don't worry. I said, even though you say, I might be able to drive, or I might be okay to do all that, they're going to test me. So you're just doing the medical side of it. They're going to test me. I'm sure I'm going to go through a whole bunch of tests, and I still have to get the push and pull or whatever I'm going to get. I said, so yeah, I try to make him feel easy about it, like, and we got along all right. We talked, blood pressure, he asked me all my questions, everything is pretty good. My blood pressure is already high anyways, it's always been high. So then I also told him, I said, if you need to, he said, let me know and I'll call my doctor that uh, I used to have in Vancouver that took care of me and my diabetes, and he was more than willing. He said, "I'll send you whatever you need, Jeff." I said, "Okay." So it worked out well. I mean, the only thing, I mean, it was a little shocking, but I know I have to do it. So, like, it cost me like Well, it was $100 a sheet, pretty much, to do a medical thing, and there was two of them there, and I thought, so I took the money with me because they want to pay cash because they don't have an ATM, I guess, and yeah, they can do all that stuff or a bank machine. So I said, okay. So I took the money with me, and I ended up that it only cost me for two of them forms. It only cost me 150, and I went, ooh, okay, bonus, thank you. So yeah, so um, like I said, I think things are catching up to me. Things are getting done, but they're not getting done fast enough. Damn it, no, but they're getting done, and that's the thing. And I have to learn to be patient, and it's extremely hard because I love my wheelchair, I love my stuff, but I'm getting a little bit like I want to go beyond its means. I want to go beyond its means. Instead of going 4 blocks, I want to go 6 blocks and back. So I get a little antsy, but sometimes I get a little bit, get a big lip. And I'm waiting for some things. I ordered some stickers. Uh, so we'll have to deal with that when that comes. Somebody else said there may be some, so I'm waiting for that. Uh, yeah, I finally got a hold of my buddy today. Uh, you know, I thought everything was dealt with, but not so much his end. But I thought things were dealt with, and today I'm looking, and I got a warning saying, "Oh, be careful, you're into overdraft." And I'm like, "What? You're getting very close." And I'm like, so I looked at it, and they took out my insurance again. But I thought that was all done. So something happened. See, and I think that's the thing that gets me all like, is because I'm not in control of that stuff. That's the thing. I've learned that I'm not in control of that. I'm not there to do that. I can't run around. And then, like I said earlier, hope I'm not confusing anybody. Like I said earlier, I can't. It's not the way it was before. I don't have legs. I don't have a vehicle. I can't run around and do that stuff myself. I've asked for help. I've done everything you guys have suggested in lots of cases. You know, some of the government things aren't open right now, even now. So it's like it's hard to do some stuff. I got my I got my um, I got my old age security done. I'm just waiting on information, waiting on a callback, or waiting on something to say, have you received it? So it's a waiting game. And if you know anything about me, I don't like waiting, especially when I don't have wheels to do things with. So that's the part of my depression. I'm not sleeping all that well sometimes. I got nothing to do, so I can sleep in or whatever. But for my diabetes, it's got to be pretty smooth. Anyways, so that's the part of my depression. I also talked about waiting. I've been waiting for stuff, and just waiting for stuff to come in, just waiting for a call back from the other side. Hey, we got your papers, blah blah blah, or whatever. That's very hard for me because I'm a go type of person. Not a go dancer, but I'm a go type of person. Uh, and yeah, with all this stuff that I'm facing, it's hard to keep my long term goal in sight, which is to get back on the road, which is to have a van. Doesn't mean I'm going to sleep 24/7, but I want to be able to, when I'm not feeling good and I just need some fresh air. I want to be able to get in my van, drive down the road somewhere, either stop, sleep, or stop, visit for a while, and turn around and come back home. Um, I also had to, I also had to sort of like, I've talked to my daughter Katie today, and on a few things. And I told her, I said, you know, I know I'm a big dreamer sometimes, but that's what I need to go forward. I need to dream. And if I'm not allowed to dream, or if I feel like I'm getting roadblocks with anybody, it's like, I don't know what people want me to do. I got a couple of choices. I know the way I am. if I'm not doing something or thinking of something or trying to move forward to that goal, and I can be stubborn as a mule, you know, change is good, donkey. Yes, change is good, but I get stubborn just like a mule, and yeah, people, I can just sit there and really get depressed and have grass and moss grow around me because, yeah, I won't want to do nothing. You know, I mean, I really appreciate everybody that says, "Oh, you're looking great, you're doing good, you're blah 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 blah." And it's not just blah blah, but I don't remember everything. But yeah, you're doing great. Looks can be deceiving because that's not always the way I feel. I am doing okay. I'm doing great in lots of ways, but there's other things that, yeah, it's not the way I feel, and I want to continue to do good, and I want to continue to, you know, be out there and stuff and give you guys something. I don't even know what to give you guys anymore. I mean, I talk here. That's good. I mean, I got some stuff, got some video. I still got to make a video of the last time I went fishing and, stuff like that. Uh, and I just feel, oh, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. And it's like, you know, I mean, that's it. I mean, I don't do a lot of stuff. I'm on the road all the time, but there's only certain ways for me to go from my house to say McDonald's for a coffee. And yes, when I go to McDonald's, it's not always to eat; it's to drink coffee because I think I'm abandoning ship with Timmy's sometimes. Timmy's coffee, not as good as McDonald's. I think McDonald's has a better coffee. Anyways, enough that being said, it doesn't matter. I I just go there just for a coffee and to look and uh, yeah, and it's very different for me. That's for sure. Anyways, I'll stop there for a minute. I'll look at some comments and I can maybe answer you. Yeah, Cherie's love might be a rough road to getting your license, but there's got to be an ending at some point. You'll get there. Happen for Jeffy Berry. You'll get everything you want and more. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, I'm sure it is, but it's like I want it now, damn it, now, right now. And life doesn't work that way. No. Yeah, that's not the way it is. Yeah, thrive, don't just survive van life. Yeah, stay patient, break it down, get it done, relax yourself. I'm trying to do that, and I'm trying to do that by talking right now. So, yeah, because I know I'm not the only one. I know a lot of people have walked this road that I'm on right now, and they've kept on going, and they made it to the end. I'm always scared that I'm going to sort of like say, that's it, piss on it, give up. And yeah, I'm not even close to giving up. I'm just saying how I feel. That's about it. That's the last thing I need to hear, Bill Reed. Hang tough, Jeff. It all happens in time. God may need you to learn a couple of more things. Yes, I know. I'm just joking when I say, well, that's the truth. That is the truth. Yep, yep. That is the truth. There's no denying that, brother. Uh, DX990 UK. I was like you, my friend. Lost my legs. Had to go for a driving test again to prove I could still drive. Got a push pull control van and passed out. We don't want to do that. Don't worry, my friend. You can do it. Yeah, I'm not scared of that. You're right. I'm not scared of that. You put any test in front of me, I'll pretty much pass it, other than the paternity test. I'll do my best, but you know, it's a waiting game. I'm not good at waiting. I never have been, and I guess that's the lesson, Bill, that I probably need to learn. Slow the hell down, Jeff. It's all right. It'll happen. And that's fine. Yep. I know. Anytime, yeah. I know. Well, Cherie's love. It takes a very strong person to open up on such a platform. Well, I'm not sure about that. I mean, yeah, I know I got some, I know I got some grit to me. It's just that, and I do know because before I opened up, like years and years ago, looking at stuff, I said, "Am I the only one suffering this crap? Am I the only one going through? Am I that special? Can't win a lottery, but all the crap that comes my way. I mean, I'm the only one that can cash in." And then, no, no, I'm not the only one. I know there's people out there that are going through similar situations and different things as we speak. And it's not like I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me because no, that's not the thing. I guess I just get an opportunity to say, this is what I'm going through. This is why I haven't showed up for a while. Uh, my goals are still the same. I want to get into a van and go down the road. I mean, I had to talk to my daughter today, and I thought there was something, and I said I'm not sure, but I'll throw it out anyway. I said, "Are you scared?" It was Katie. I said, "Are you scared, Katie, that I'm going to get my license again and get like I did, and then, like last year, leave?" I said, "I ain't doing that." It's sort of like makes it hard for me sometimes because I'm not about to do that. I just want my damn freedom. It's just like I just want more freedom than I have. What I have is good. People have been great to me. My family have been great to me. They have stepped up, but I just want to do more than this. Yes, I'm crippled. I don't want to be reminded by it every day. I mean, I am when I look for my shoes and I got no legs. So yeah, I am that way, but I don't want to be reminded, oh, there's only so much you can do. Bullshit. There's a lot I can do. I just haven't figured it out yet, but there's a lot I can do, and there's a lot that I'm going to do. But yeah, it's just, so I knew that was a problem, and I said, I guarantee I'm not doing that. I mean, I might be gone for a week or a month or whatever, but I mean, I'll be back. This is where I'm at. As long as she'll have me, I'll be here. You know, that's it. But that's the thing, and it's like, I guess I didn't realize this stuff. I didn't realize this. This is what I was saying at the beginning with the depression part. I didn't realize this stuff. I thought things were going to be this great, and I thought I dealt with a lot of things. But like this little conversation here where I was tearing up and crying a little bit, that's the stuff that's creeping up now. It's like, oh, did I really sit there and dealt with all this stuff? Did I really look at it? I thought I did. I talked about it to people here and to people in person. I talk about it. So yeah, that's the problem. It's not really a problem, but that's what I'm going through right now. And yeah, and if there's anything like, oh yeah, one of the good things, good news, I've I found this guy on YouTube. It's about drawing, right? And he says he's no good at it. I mean, he's good, but that's what he said. I'm not good at drawing. Anyways, he was saying, oh, maybe we can learn different things, and drawing is a healing process and stuff like that. And I went, okay. Because maybe you have reasons why you stopped drawing. Then he started talking about when he was younger, this, or people weren't supporting him. Then he mentioned something like at school, somebody said, "Don't, you can't draw, you can't join," and that's pretty much me in a nutshell. I was in general, I was in general grades at school, like in high school, I think it was, and yeah, and I was always stopped by, and I used to love to draw when I was a kid, and I always stopped by and I looked at the advanced, same grade, but an advanced class for drawing. And I seen some of the stuff they were doing. I said, I can do that. I mean, yeah, I can do that. I need to learn a lot of the stuff about it, but I can do that. And anyways, I asked if I could join that class, if I could transfer. I mean, I'm in grade 9 general, but can I take a grade 9A art class? They said, nope, you can't. I said, but I love to draw. It doesn't matter. You're not in advanced. You can't take this class. And there was no other class to take. It was either advanced or you don't take it. So that's where I started off with my negativity about myself and about stuff, and blamed everybody for holding me back, which it wasn't really them. It's just an excuse. And I took that along for me for life, like, you know, until quite recently. That's why I still have a hard time when you guys are saying, "Oh, your drawings are great, your carvings are great," and I'm like, "Wow!" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that." I mean, that's the thing. But when this guy said it, it's not like I don't believe it, but I just said, "Yeah, that's where it happened for me, or where it didn't happen." And so I've picked up drawing a little bit. I bought a sketchbook, just a small one, and yeah, I got some stuff. And I went over to Walmart today, and I got some colored pencils. I got I think I got 20 for like $1.93 or something. And I said, "Wow, there's a score. They were on sale or something." I said, "Wow!" So I got that, and and I picked up a couple of pens that I needed the other day, and yeah, and first one I did, and I'll show it later, like not today, but I mean I'll show it when I'm get more in there. First one I did, like I bought the book. First one I did was that Jeffy Bear thing I made for my van, that wooden thing. I drew that, and yeah, it's not Da Vinci or anything, but and and this guy's got like a little program, and it's like draw once a week with him or something. And he says he puts these things up. I don't even know these people, but they're famous artists or something. He puts them up and he says, "Here, draw him. We're going to draw this face today." Well, I'm not good with faces. I'm not good. He said, "It doesn't matter. Just just draw." And that's what I'm about to embark on, because I know that drawing and carving are they, yeah, it's like a healing thing. It's like, yeah, like take 2 aspirin and call me in the morning. It's like, carve something or draw something and call me in the morning or next week. It's really relaxing for me. And anyways, that's what I'm going to do, I think. And I've already started it today, and I picked up a few things, like took a couple of pictures of stuff I seen, and I'm going to try to do that in the next little while. So, while I'm sitting there waiting, I'll try to educate myself on drawing. That's it. So, yeah, it's all good, It's all good. I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, there he is. Mark the bait guy, how you doing, buddy? Okay. I was talking about you, but not bad. Yeah. Well, I'm glad everybody showed up. So, you know, just in the ending of this, like this part of it here, like it's only been 23 minutes, but and I'll look through some of the comments and answer them. But I don't know what you guys would like to discuss or anything, but you know, put them up here, and I'll go through them later. Like I'll go through it. So if I do that, then maybe I can sort of like make a little list of things, topics that you would like to know about or anything. And really, you know, doesn't matter, man. I'm pretty open to anything, as long as it's not too far out or whatever. But I can answer it. I'm just not sure if everybody's, can hear the question or can hear it. But I can answer anything. I'm not shy of nothing, So, if you guys have any questions, you let me know, and maybe the next time I'll do something like this. We'll talk about that instead of about me. But yeah, I'm just trying. I'm just moving along shortly. Oh yeah, I still got my flag up there. See, woo woo. Yeah, it doesn't help sometimes. People are just not paying attention while they're behind the wheel. Oh, truly Canadian, Jeffy. I'm so glad you are happy with the chair I donated. I know my husband is looking down and smiling. Well, I hope he is. Hope I'm not shaking them up too much, man. The sidewalks here aren't that great. It's just like, yeah, but it does the trick. And, if it wasn't for you and your husband, you know, uh, I'd still be, yeah, I'd still be stuck somewhere. I don't know. But it's great. So far, so good. Really, thank you very much for that again. Yeah, Liz P, are you going back to van life? Yeah, I said that earlier. Yes, I am. I am going back to van life. I probably won't be able to do it 24/7, but I'm going to do it. Like I'm going to go. I'm going to go out. There's places I want to see, people I want to meet. I mean, hey, yeah, people I want to meet, and yeah, and if I have to go halfway to meet them, I will. I mean, yeah, that's not done. I mean, I got some good friends in van life, and new people I've just met, and people like yourselves that and yeah, if I'm out there, I want to meet them, and you know, yeah, this is not about a me thing. This is about a us thing. Yeah, and I want to continue doing that. I do. There's places I want to go, things I want to see. Yeah, yeah. I'd like to go to Newfoundland too one day. I've always wanted to. Haven't done it yet. Uh, just doing Shell. Hey there. Hey, been a long time, Shell. Hope everything's fine. I'll talk to you shortly, though. Yeah, yep. Kimberly Buckard. Oops, my brother drew very well. Unfortunately, he passed. Sorry to hear that. Keep on leaving your prints through your drawings and your carvings. Those are your stories. Yep, I believe yep, I believe that's going to happen. But, Dora Rep, Jeffy, with you should check with bus service. I'm also in a wheelchair. Where I live, the public bus service will make arrangements to pick us up and drop us off when we need to go. Yeah, I know. I don't know if it's the same, but like back in the day when my mom used to do that, um, she and I always thought this was funny, right? But I guess she had to call a day ahead of time to let them know what they're going to do. Well, some days I don't know what the hell I'm going to do tomorrow. So how can I call? And when I do need to go one day, it's like, oh, I can't go because yeah, like you got to book a ride or something. And I just thought that was a little bit crazy on my part. I just thought, nah. Sammy Joe W. Jeffy Bear. Hello from Ottawa. Hello, Sammy. Woohoo. Yeah, well, Ruby M. I am learning to draw also and brought a guitar. Also wanted to do these things. Wish I had learned how earlier in life. I may be older than you. YouTube is good info. Yeah. I want to find one. I know there's one in Montreal, not a guitar, because I went through that too. But I want to find a mouse harp. I'm sure some of you older folks know what a mouth harp is. It's that thing that goes wing 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 wing. I want to learn how to play that. Not really. I just want to annoy people. No. Yeah, just me. Do your drawings, sell your drawings to all your friends on here. I'm sure we'd all love to have one of your pictures to fund a new van. Yeah, well, I'm working on that too. Um, Raven, how are you doing? I thought I'd come on. I thought I'd come on before you got a little worried because you haven't heard from me in a while. Yeah, you might have to go back and watch this again if you got time. I mean, if you like. I was talking a little bit about depression and stuff, so and where I'm at. So you might want to do that. Yeah. Uh, Juice harp. That's what it's called, Bill. Yeah, juice harp. Woohoo! Yeah, under the shadow. Yeah. Mouth harps can bite your tongue. I fiddle with a harmonica. I'll always try to do that. I don't think I have the patience. I don't know how the heck you blow into the holes. Like they're little petite holes. I don't know how you get that hole you need. So, yeah, we'll look into something. But I mean, I got enough stuff to do now as it is. But yeah, M. Sabria. Love you. Will be free in a van again. Uh, you will be no love. You will be free in a van again. Sorry. Praying and visualizing with faith is my thing. Yeah, I believe in that too. I just sometimes forget. I'm doing it for you for a while now. Love and blessings. Well, I don't know what the direct your way that has come through, but a lot of things other than this thing, it's just a waiting game. Doesn't mean it's not coming through. But yeah, just this thing lately, it's just yeah. Well, I've gotten a lot of things, and I appreciate all the prayers and all the support everybody on here has given me. Yep. Well, that's a good topic, Raven. In the van, I am. Everybody, keep your minds busy. If it's drawing, if it's writing about how you feel, listening to music. In fact, that's going to be my next video that will be going up regarding battling depression. Yeah, you definitely got to keep you got to keep your thing. Oh, Robert Kern. Shee-hoo! I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, I'm glad you're up. I think he works nights. So, yeah. Raven in a van. Yeah. I'll do a demonstration with one of my harmonicas for you to sometime soon and how to play it. What the hell don't you know, Raven? It's about everything. Like, like drums, buffalo drums, big drums, small drums. I'm sure tambourines is in your forte. Now harmonicas. You draw pretty great. I mean, I like your drawings too. And the fact that, and you even carve. I think you said you carve with a screwdriver and something else. I mean, even your carvings are pretty cool. I mean, I know you can't take them with you wherever you go because you usually carve them on a dead tree, but still, I'm impressed. I like that. Okay, Shell. We'll talk to you later. Yeah. Anyways, overall, life is great. Got nothing to complain about. Every time I do complain sometimes, I always think, I'm still here. And that usually scares the heck out of my complaints. Because, yeah, I'm still here. Still fighting a good fight. I'm still trying to move ahead, move forward. I'm trying to do all the things. So, that's it. So, I don't know. Other than that, I mean, yeah, I'm not sure what else we can talk about. Um, yeah, life is good, even though I started off talking about a little bit of depression there. And yeah, we're all good. Ruby M, have to run. Prayers. Same to you, Ruby. Uh, hey, BC Donnie, how you doing? Hey, there's a guy who's got an old van. Hey, you want to get rid of your van, dog? Sold. No. Cool. Hope everything's going good. Uh, yeah, well, everybody goes through a lot of different things. And, depression is just one of the many flavors in life. Uh, you know, and that's the thing. And we got to deal with it, like it or not. Well, under the shadow, yeah. I work with a lot of patients with diabetes and many never learn to accept it. You're a testament to positivity. Well, I've struggled with that too myself. It's taken me, I had to get mad to accept it, I think. Like in my life earlier when I was drinking and stuff, I just said to hell with it. You know, I mean, I gave up drinking before I started to watch my diabetes because I thought drinking would kill me first. So, and now, now we're doing, and now we're doing what we can. You know, now I'm playing catch up, but it's all right. Like I'm still here. I think about that. I'm still here. I think about all the people that said, "Oh no, you're going to die here. You're going to," I mean, that's including family, and unfortunately, all them family members are dead. So, I do have a lot to be grateful for, and I don't always try to think about the negativity part of life. I got lots to be grateful for, man. Who the hell would know I'd be sitting here in front of a video thing with 22,000 subscribers and 189 is around here giving me kudos and prayers and everything else. I mean, what the hell? Like I'm rich. I'm rich. Really. Don't have a pot to pee in, but I'm rich. And I got a lot more than a lot of people have. That's for sure. Raven in a van. What's your favorite store to shop at? Some people don't let the haters come out. Walmart. That's the only place. Pretty much I shop. Don't have a lot in Vancouver. We don't have a lot in Cornwall, but yeah, you know that's Walmart's got most of the stuff you need. Still living. Yeah, if you travel to Cornwall to meet up, sure, I'd meet up. It'd have to be. It'd have to be. Well, not too. If you know Cornwall at all, I mean, uh, Tim Hortons, McDonald's, anywhere like that. As long as I can get there with my wheelchair, yeah, I'll be glad to meet up with anybody. Really. Yeah. Ovan Gal. So glad to see you live and living. Yeah, brother, you are blessed. Yes, I know it. Not bragging about it, but I know it. Yep. Yeah, I said I didn't have a pot to pee in. Max RX7 said, "Yeah, you got a jug to pee in, though." Actually, Max, I got three of them. They're called, the hospital calls them urinals. I got three of them. And believe it or not, near the handle, there's a hole in them. So I can only go so far. That's funny, brother. That's funny. Hope you're a brother, but yeah, that's funny. Uh, the story of the King's marching band. I don't even know that story, Doug. Maybe you got me confused with somebody else mentioned the King's marching band, but I don't know much about it. Yeah, under the shadow, pee on the ground, it's natural. Well, not really. Yes, uh, I'm trying to read and yep, Aunt Mel, pea pots, LOL. I go get my son extras at the hospital. Big boy needed extras. Robert, Jeffy, where you live as far as what are you above in the U.S.? Above New York, side above Montana. Yeah, yeah. Right across me, Robert. Um, right across me is oh God, New York State. I'm down a little bit further on down. I guess it's would be New York, but I think I know there's a highway because I took it before a long time ago when I got married and I went to Fort Myers. But there's a highway that I can get to quite easily if I went to Preston, Ontario, and I think it's Prescott, Ontario. Sorry, and you cross that bridge. It's very easy to get on a highway, and you go all the way down. You go through Washington, the capital, and I think not Chicago, no, I think Mississippi, Virginia, north and south. Yeah, you go all the way through there. I've been there once, and then you get all the way to Florida. And I would like to do that one day when I get, when things are a little bit better with the COVID thing and the border crossing. I would like to. I already made a plan. I think I got to go near Chicago, and then straight down Chicago. I think you could take Route 66 all the way to Cali, California. Then turn around and come back. I'll probably come back another way, but I would like to do that. Route 66. And oh, there's another one too. It's not too far from here. Like, I mean, it's still far, but uh, I don't have a map in front of me. Sorry. But yeah, I like to also go down towards Wisconsin because there's a lot of people. Well, I mean, Raven, I'd like to see her one day. If that's all possible. She's invited me a few times, but yeah. So If that's all possible, that's what I would like to do. And but that's just when. Well, first of all, I got to get a ride, and yeah, then go. Yeah, goodbye, Sue. Sorry I missed you. I mean, I've seen some of your stuff you put. So yeah, glad you showed up. Thank you. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call this. That's it for tonight. Uh, if you guys, if you guys don't mind me doing this every now and then, I think I'm trying to get like not a schedule, but I'm trying to do it like maybe once a week or something until I get my stuff together a little bit more. Because this is all a work in progress. I do have to, I do have to put out some more videos, but right now it's like the only videos I'm putting out is when I go on the go on the boat and go for a boat ride. Unless something is really happening different than normal here, you're pretty much going to see the same thing. But yeah, I'm going to do a few things like that. Oh, this weekend I'm supposed to go. I was supposed to go Saturday, but my daughter thought it might be too long of a day for me. But I think on Sunday I'm going to go to see my grandkids play baseball in Ottawa. So I'll take my camera with me then, and yeah. Okay, well, I'll make my live videos, Roxanne. Thank you. Please keep making your live videos. We miss you. Okay, I will. You know. So yeah, yeah, everything else is pretty good. I believe I did. I believe I did. I looked at. There's been a few that have come through, and I looked at it. So I've been. Yeah, I've been looking and looking, and yeah, I think somebody once told me, or somebody told me once. They said, you don't know you don't know if you'll be able to drive, or you don't know if you're gonna get your license or anything like that. I think what I'm doing, I'm looking around. I know they're out there, and my friend Brent, who's traveling towards me as we speak, they are out there, and he's looking. But I'm just waiting. Like, if I get the piece of paper saying, "Oh yeah, you can change your license," and now I just have to do that, I'm gonna get all that done before I really. Once that stuff happens to me, trust me, I'll be on the move quite quickly. Yeah, well, I guess there's a few people there that says keep on continuing. So yeah, we'll do that. I know, I can, Raven. I know I can drive it. I know I can get a license. It's just that the paperwork's killing me. That's the problem. Anyways, okay. Oh, Roxanne Watson, look up the Facebook group called Use Handicap Equipment. Uh, excuse me for a minute, or I'll write that down. I'll do that. I'll do that for sure. I mean, I had a run on something. Somebody asked me, oh, he pointed out this van, and I said, okay. I said, so I checked it out, but it fell through. But I thought the person that had it was asking a lot of money for it. So, you know, so yeah, I I just want to wait. Well, I don't want to wait, but I mean, I have to wait until I at least know if there's any more hurdles I'm going to have to jump through about the license thing. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty safe. The only one thing I can think of, it's been a while since I had my eyes tested, and I know they get all a little bit nervous about diabetes and eyes and everything else. So yeah, I think that might be the one of the only hoops, but who knows? I don't know. So Paul Sherman, there is a company near me that converts minivans with hand controls and motorized ramps. Well, Paul, is that in Canada or the US? If it's in Canada, it might be possible. Might be possible. Um, yeah. I think my Gmail's up there somewhere, and I got my phone with me most of the time. If we can sort of get in touch with each other, like I don't know the proper words, but when you don't want everybody else to see it, like and PM me or something like that, personal message, yeah, and I'll shoot you my number, and then we can meet up. Yeah, Gary Lee. Yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm picky. I'm not really trying to be, but eBay has handicapped school buses for $5,000, and I know that, and I've seen some here for $5,000 or less. The problem with that is the size of it, and the size of it and the gas consumption. Because I mean, like I was doing okay with my Bears Den, my blue Ford, but back then, like it was about $160 to fill it up, and it's been a while since I drove, so I think it'll be close to $200 to fill it up now, and that would be kind of tight for myself, because sometimes takes I drive around for a bit and use a quarter of a tank, half a tank of gas. Okay, well that'd be great, Roxanne. Yeah, she found some people on where is it here? YouTube, and they'll help out with some. They might be able to help out. So she'll try to find that down. She doesn't remember. So that's cool. Thank you. Adventurewood Woods Woman. Hi, Jeffy Bear. Hello back. Glad you showed up. I'm about ready to leave. Sorry. No. I don't want to drag this on too long. That's the thing. But yeah. Um, well, that's true. Traveling van man with the record high gas prices, you're saving a lot of money by not driving. Yeah, well, that is true. But I'm bored as hell. No, but I am. You're right. Oh yeah, Mary, I'm going to do that. So good to see and hear from you. Jeff, do try drawing thing. Nothing better. Yeah. Basically, it's not like drawing, like nice drawing, but it's like sketches and stuff. And Yeah, and sketches. I mean, sketches. I've seen sketches on magazines, like cover. You know, they look like somebody just scribbled them, but I mean, they look nice, scribbled or not. It's just So I'm gonna try that. Yeah, yeah. That's the problem, eh? You can either one or the other, Raven. You either get a good, good stuff, or you get stuff that's got holes like Swiss cheese in it. So, anyways, uh, yeah, yeah. BW. If you're bored, keep making videos and get into editing and learning new video skills. Yeah, I don't. I'm trying to pick up things along the way, and I am doing that. Might not show here, but I am doing that. And yeah, I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to do the best I can. I mean, I finally got my computer, so I understand it a little bit more. I believe I got my. I'm hoping I got my. Um, I can't remember my music video. Yeah, I hope I got that and epidemic sound. Hope I got that figured out with my studio thing, so I can make iMovies or whatever. I can make I can make some videos and match my music. And I'm slowly getting things done. It's just like, yeah, it's just like I know I got lots of time. I can sit here and do that, but I also like to be out there, get the fresh air and stuff, and meet people, and you know, and that's it. So other than that, okay, it's been almost an hour, so I'm gonna all let you go. Uh, yeah, you need help as much as I need help too. Some of your stuff I think is great, Raven. I can only help so much. I mean, I can help you a little bit, but I mean, I don't know a lot, and I forget a lot of stuff too. That's the other thing. Yeah, I said I was going to go, but that's the other thing in this change of lifestyle thing. My memory is like yeah, I feel like I've done some bad drugs or something, and I'm not on any drugs really, like nothing that messes with your mind. But I forget things like from one room to the next, and it's more frequent. I know we all did that before, but me, it's more frequent lately. Yeah, I probably would have. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Ramblin'. Okay, well, anyways, I'll talk to you all later. I'm going to read some of these comments that you left when my video comes back up again. And yeah, thank you very much for all your support for being here. Uh, and yeah, thank you for your feedback on what I was talking about and the fact that these videos. You don't mind these videos. I'll try to do one once a week. I mean, if we can do more, I'll do more. But once a week, I know, like during the week after 6 o'clock, or sometimes after 4:30 to 6, people leave. Like I mean, they all go play baseball. So that's the quiet time, and then I got the whole house to myself. So on that note, Love you all. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Love yourself. Love others. And wherever you go, enjoy. I love you all, man. Thank you very much for having my back. Talk to you all later.